I check my email for the millionth time ever, and I see my friend Lauren sending me this email. And I didn't know it was going to change my life, but you know, it says, the future project. And I thought, the what? Open it up. Okay, I read, you know, coaching, fellows, projects, like this is so cool. And I read on, and it was like, weekly, time commitment, application, due date. And I was just, oh yeah, okay, I'm just gonna put it this way. You know, I need to work. I can't handle this right now. I'm thinking about getting a new job. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Am I gonna go to culinary school, or am I gonna teach, or maybe am I going to some sort of other business development kind of work, right? So I had no idea where my life was going. How in the world am I gonna be with a student, and who knows where that's gonna go? Projects, like how am I gonna guide her when I don't even know what I'm doing with my life, right? But then this little nagging voice just kept coming in my head, and I was, the future project. You know you want to be in it. And so the day comes closer, I kind of just pushed it off. I didn't want to do any applications. It's like college application. I waited till the last day, which you guys should not do. I'm just saying. So I waited till the last day. It was 7 o'clock. I was at work. I was grumpy, and I looked at this open, and I was like, all right, let me fill this out. I'm probably not going to get it anyway, right? It's okay. So I fill it out, and it was honestly the coolest application I have ever filled out. It was so creative, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what? Whoever made this application is obviously awesome, and he or she is in the future project, and if he or she is in it, the future project is something very different. It's something that, you know, has a lot of potential, and it's in its first year, and I want to be a part of it. So we fast forward to my interview, and I met John Michael, and he looked like Harry Potter, and I was him, right? Yes, I am going to be in the future project. Fast forward again, and it's match day. I meet Chanel. I was a nervous wreck. I don't know if you knew I was nervous, but I was. And so I was thinking like, oh my gosh, what if I don't like her? Or what if she doesn't like me? What if I'm not cool? You know, it's like a first date. Except the best part is, she stuck with me for a year. And I knew it. I mean, how many times in life do you get to say that, right? Like, you're stuck with me no matter how much you like me. Which is really cool. So you fast forward again. It was the following Wednesday. It was the first huddle. Every week we meet for 90 minutes and we call it a huddle. So then we knew that we were going to meet, you know, 3 other pairs, and we had no idea who to expect, what to expect, you know, how awesome they're going to be to get along with. So again, nervous wreck, like, are we going to get along? Am I going to like these people? I mean, that's cool if I don't, but I hope I do. And in walks 6 other girls, and I just think, oh, Lord, this is a lot of estrogen in one room. A lot of estrogen. 90 minutes a week. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, but it is awesome. After 90 minutes, our first 90 minutes, we, you know, danced out of the room to Party Rock by All My FAO. And I just knew that I just made 7 best friends. I just knew I was going to live and breathe the future project, and I was going to do anything for these girls, whatever they needed, whatever their projects called for. I knew that me and the other 3 coaches, we were going to do anything for them. And so, you know what, like, come this day, they're not just friends, they're my sisters. I love them. And I know, we're so mushy, like, it's kind of really cute. We're like those mushy romantic comedies that you pretend like you don't like, but you really do. You know, like we get into the huddles every single week, every Wednesday we're hugging and we're talking about our week, and somebody without fail will always ooh and ah and gasp in all the right places. Like, it's really cute. So, anyway, about a month and a half ago, I get this assignment for work, and that took me to LA, and it was seriously the saddest day ever. I was just devastated. I mean, Wednesdays were my new Fridays. I loved Wednesdays. I looked forward to it every single week, and I can't be there anymore. So my first Wednesday there, I set an alarm, and I was like, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, I have to call them. And so, I kind of sneak out, and I'm like, hey, I just want to say hi, I miss you guys a lot, and I love you, and I hope things go well, and I hope you remember me, because I love you guys so much. And it was just really, really hard on me, but within that month and a half, I had a lot of time to think, and, just to be there spiritually, hopefully, I had a lot of time just to realize what this movement has brought together. It's more than just projects. I mean, I looked around the room today and, oh my gosh, my heart just stopped. There were just, you guys are incredible. I hope you know that. Like, it's just amazing. But this is so much more than just a project. I mean, we are all together in this room for a reason, and it's to want to impact the world. We want to impact New York City in a way. We're impacting schools, we're impacting the education system. This is what we're here for. We're here for the same goal. We're marching toward the same goal. And this is what this has become. We are in it together. We are a team. We are together, a dream team. And we are all family. We care about each other and each other's projects and what everybody's doing and how each other's lives are. And it all started with, the seed that just grew. And at least with my huddle, we call ourselves the Wednesday Night Ladies, I could not have done it without this community that was built from these other 7 amazing people. This year would have been so different. I mean, my family, my girls, we have gone through deaths and litigation. We celebrated changes in careers. We celebrated getting into college and getting into grad school, and one of our coaches, even through a project, she figured out what she wanted to do with her life, and she wanted to change and get into medicine. And I mean, it's just we're just here to support each other, and that's unlike anything. This is such a positive energy that you don't find ever anymore. I mean, everywhere you look, in the newspapers, on the news, even just on the streets, it's all negative. It's all about wars and kidnapping, and we don't hear anything positive. But then, every Wednesday, go in, and there's these smiling faces, and we're marching toward, and we're working toward a common goal. And that's what this is all about. We are called, now that we've all made a commitment, we are called to go forward with this. Like, we are committed to develop this into something much more. And can you just imagine, this is New York City. Can you imagine, beyond New Haven, beyond DC, if we are in every single city, having this positive energy in every single city, how that will change the world? I am so really glad that we are all together and we're sharing this together.
All right!
Yeah.